Hey everybody, this is me Raman. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get more updates. In this video, we are going to see about Big Mouth. It's a Korean K-dramas, which kind of really interesting drama. So we are gonna see episode 1's review in this video. If you're new, please go and subscribe and don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. So, if you are a Korean drama fan, please do put a comment of violet color heart symbol so that I can understand you people are Korean dramas fan. And I have also put videos on Mouse, which is also a kid drama previously. So, if you like that, go to the playlist and see Mouse dramas review. So, the review goes on like this. So we jump into the world of Big Mouth with a dark and grimy title track, affirming that we are now in noir thriller territory. The first scene follows a truck as it dumps a heap of gold into a pit. The gold bars are then covered in cement as a man shrouded in darkness watches. This is followed by a montage of robberies, stabbings, and police chases, backed by oral news reports. We learn of Big Mouse, a notorious criminal who seems to have a finger in every pie of organized crime, but whose identity remains mystery. A voiceover describes the fictional city of Gushi, how it seems perfect on the outside but is rotten with crime in the inside. The short speech ends with our protagonist, Park Chang-ho, looking out at the lights of the city. A knock is heard, and his wife, Go Mi-ho, and his father-in-law, Chi Kwang, enter the room. The room turns out to be a part of a luxury restaurant where the three celebrate the couple's anniversary. Chang Ho, a lawyer, then gets a phone call through which he reveals that he is in the defense counsel for the Gunshi hospital murder. He leaves to meet someone, and on his way out, a server offers him a free drink. He sips it on the way, driving, but soon loses hold of his senses and gets into an accident. We shift to the flashback from 7 days earlier and are introduced to Changho's ordinary family life. And Changho and Miho are a typical married couple who are living with her father. We learn that Miho saved up a lot of money, but Changho used it for what he thought was lucrative cryptocurrency deal, only to get scammed. Now he is trying to fight the case in the court. He even borrowed money from a loan shark to bribe the judge. Sadly, in the face of a new judge and new lawyers, he loses the case. As he is berated by the angry mob of people he was representing, we learn that his nickname is Big Mouth, since he is all talk but can't back it up with the skills. So Miho, who works as a nurse, is angry when she finds out that the case and the two argue with getting a divorce. But neither of them are serious about it, as Chang-ho makes plans to stay away from the home and sleep at office for a few days. Then he gets a phone call from none other than the mayor of this city. He heads to a remote cabin by a lake where Mayor is fishing. Mayor Choi Doha tells Chang-ho that the university hospital murder case where three people were caught in an accident and the body of the doctor was found in the trunk of the car. The three, the three incredibly privileged people associated with the hospital, a surgeon, a lawyer, and son of the chair of Gunshi University Foundation. They also belong to the Nine Rivers Forum, which is the NR Forum. As they discuss this, Chango realizes the trial for this three powerful men is already planned out, and they just need an obedient lawyer to be a front man. But Mayor Choi really wants him to only pretend. to be in the front man while actually getting the truth of the matter. He uses the idea of righteous lawyer fighting the Goliath to entice Chang-ho into playing double agent. All Chango needs to do is find the missing dashcam footage from the car that night. We see Mayer reel in a fish, and the camera pans to a spider web in a. Is Changho getting caught in something much bigger than it seems? Was one question I had. And Chango takes advice from one of his lawyer friends and heads to the prison where the three suspects are kept: Jung Che Bong and Han Jae Ho and Lee Do Jeon. Maybe in the prison, but they live in a comfortable accommodation with the luxurious amenities. And Django introduces himself as their lawyer, and three are convinced he is obedient fool they need. While he's there, they get a phone orchestrated by Chang Ho's friend, someone who has found the dash cam footage. As three start to panic, Chang Ho exits but leaves behind a bug. He overhears them talking about how the dashcam footage had been given to Dr. Han's wife for safekeeping. They also reveal that footage is their insurance against that man, a mysterious fourth accomplice. Chang Ho and Maya Choi go to meet the wife just as she is attacked by a man clad in all black. On being threatened with jail time, she hands over the footage to the Changho, but not before warning him that this case could bring him a lot of misery. She also reveals the fourth accomplice, that is Gung Shi Ho, a powerful man who is the president of Godong Daily. So the dashcam footage shows the three suspects attacking the doctor in the car itself, trying to threaten him into withdrawing a certain paper. When he refuses, the consequently resulting in the doctor's losing his life. The suspects then make a phone call to somebody who says he'll take care of the body. The Changho watches this and contemplates his two choices of going to Mayor Choi with the footage of or approaching Gungshi, who meanwhile the loan shark sends people to Changho's house to seize his property. The mounting money problems seem to strengthen Changho's resolve. He comes back home, coaxes Miho into a good mood with gifts of chicken and money he received from Mayor Choi. They make up and talk about having a baby and their 3-year anniversary the next day. In the morning, Chang Ho drives to the Gong Chi Ho's vacation house where he attempts to blackmail with the dashcam footage. Ji Hoon remains unfazed or tells Chang Ho to get lost. Later, Chang Ho finally picks up Mayor Choi's call and tells him he will give the footage to the prosecutor of the case directly. The flashback completes its arc to the present, where we return to the dinner scene from the beginning of the episode. Chang Ho gets a call from the prosecutor and leaves to meet him. On the way, he accepts a drink from the server and eventually gets in an accident. After the crash, he wakes up and gasps. His voiceover says that when he woke up, he was completely a different person. So this first episode is a really engaging one, sort of like the slow start to a roller coaster ride, where you know things are going to get very intense very quickly. The episode lays out a few things: Chang Ho and his family, NR Forum, Mei Choi, Gong Shi, and the mysterious Big Mouse. Like setting up a chessboard. By the end, we get a decent grasp of all the players. The last scene sets up the first move. The characters stand out here. Lee Jong Suk plays the bumbling but genial lawyer, but to perfection. But of course, the crux of the show lies in the how his character will change from concerned but strong-willed wife to a calm and collected mayor. Each character seems well rounded. We can only hope that this thoughtful writing of character keeps pace with the building plot. Overall, a fun, if slightly slow, episode that pumps up for all the action yet to come. And it's a big episode, 1 hour episode. And that's it, people. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get more updates and share maximum.